Hello, my darlings. Welcome back to another beautiful edition of the Social Buzz. First and foremost, do you know who this is? As you are seeing her here, you should probably already know what we're going to be discussing. But before we get into that, you know what the Social Buzz is about? We're here to talk about trending things, how to navigate life, or how to navigate this world that we have found ourselves in. Should I say Gen Z, Navi youths? Yes, how to navigate this world, how to navigate this life, with the too many things trending on all the social media platforms and how technology is taking us all the way there. After all my rambling, I am your host, your lovely host, Amarachi. And let me introduce my guest, the one and only Finances with Gen Z Body. Can we meet you, please?
It's Eniola.
Shy Eniola. If you watch that video, go on. If you don't watch it, go and watch it. The Shy Eniola. See how pretty she's looking. She's clearly financing properly, because that's why glow upon glow upon glow. Me too, I want to shine like you. All right, our topic for today is financing for youth in today's social media age. Very, very important. Because this is not how adulthood was meant to be. This was not what they told us. So me, I thought us I will be making money and be enjoying life. Not that I have to be sweating. At the end of the day, the money is nothing. Anyways, in today's world, young people face unique financial challenges. The rise of social media has created a culture of constant comparison with these, should I say, influencers. We have lifestyle influencers, people that are traveling on a daily basis, and you're just like, oh my god, I want to earn so much. How are they getting this money? What are they doing? How are they going on so many trips? It's like they're just living the life. Whereas you are doing a 9 to 5 and you have nothing to show for it because you have spent all your transport, all your salary on transport. At the end of the month, you look like, I don't know, Seth, have you ever been in that situation whereby before they've even paid you, the salary has finished?
Yes.
I'm telling you, because before that money has entered your account, your salary has finished. So today, with the right strategies, we're going to be telling you how you can navigate these challenges, how your salary doesn't finish before it comes in, and how when it even comes in, you have, how to put it out and all of that. And then even if you're not collecting salary yet, you haven't started working, but you're collecting allowance, you are eating daddy's money, you are eating uncle's money, you are eating mommy's money. There are people like that in different places. If that's what you're doing as well, how can you budget? Even trust fund kids, for those of you that have trust fund, how can you budget? Because money can finish if it's not properly invested. So over to you, Ma. What are these challenges and how can they be maintained? How can we understand our challenges? Or yes, how can we maintain, overcome, solution?
Well, for me, as someone who is chronically online, I'm constantly seeing all these influencers and other people on social media who are like always showing their expensive lifestyle and selling all these courses and things that you need to buy to live
To
their
make money.
make money to live expensive lifestyles like them.
Buy a course of 100k. You will not see the money.
If I had 100k, do you think I'll... Anyways, these influencers can lead you into wanting to spend money on things that you don't need. They can lead you to thinking that, okay, well, this your small allowance that you're getting can get you this expensive lifestyle. But don't believe that. Do not be tempted to buy everything you see on the internet. Do not try to live the way they are living because you cannot afford it. Instead, you should look at what you have and look at what you need and work with that.
Yes. So live within your means, please. This takes us into budgeting basics. That is, creating budgets is the first step to understanding your finances better. It lets you know your income, your expenses, and then make smarter and wiser financial decisions. Yes. And then the steps to creating budgets. What are the steps we have to creating budgets?
Okay, so first of all, you have to list all your sources of income, whether it's your work or your allowance or the money you're getting from your part-time job, anything that you're doing,
entrepreneur,
or you're an entrepreneur, anything that you're doing, you should list all your sources of income, know how much you have, so that you can know how much you are spending and what you are spending it on. Second of all, you need to track your expenses. You need to write down everything you need, what you are spending on in a month.
Are you paying rent? Are you buying groceries? Are you removing a certain amount to donate to people or to help people? Your tithes, your transport, all those things.
And then once you have that down, you need to set limits, allocate specific amounts to different things that you are spending money on, ensuring that, okay, you are living within your means to avoid any debt or anything that can make you, you know.
And also know how to cut out some things, because at the end of the day, sometimes you realize that most of the things that you're even spending money on is very pointless. That's why this budgeting helps, because by the time you calculate, okay, I get 100k in a month, I remove 10k for tithes, if you're paying tithes, I remove 10k for tithes, I remove 10k to, borrow, let me just say I'm borrowing people, I remove 20 for miscellaneous, I remove this for this, blah 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 blah. How much do you have left? Don't now say that one you have left is for, let's say, excessive spending, or you're going to Mrs. Suya, you want to buy. That's why from your miscellaneous money. If miscellaneous money finish, you cannot eat Suya again that month. And so, after all these budgeting basics, basically, it's the next step for you. It's saving strategies. Now, after you have budgeted and removed tithes, you have removed miscellaneous and all of that. Am I making my hair this month? Am I doing this month? The next thing is whatever is left out of that 100k. People will say, I don't know, I've heard this, I don't know if you've heard it, whereby if you're getting money of 100k, remove half. I'll be saved, is it 2/3 or save 1/3? I don't know how that saying goes. I don't know. What do you think about that? Do you think that's right?
I don't think so. Saving is not something that is very easy to do with the way the economy is. Really, prices are increasing every day. Saving is not, the saving you're saving for a rainy day. Every day is a rainy day.
Honestly.
So,
every day is a rainy day.
You should save at least 10% of your income. Or
you can even be more.
Or you should save as much as you can save, but starting point should be 10% of your income.
Yes. Saving is important. It's very crucial for you to save. All fine and good. But then that's 2/3. If you're earning 100k, you're saving 2/3 of that. Transport, feeding, other things that you need to do. Except you have other jobs, and it's now more reasonable, because imagine you're paying rent. And then this saving too, you can also depend on what exactly you're saving for. Are you saving for emergency funds, or are you saving for this? I know people always say we should separate that as well. But then for saving, these are some strategies for you to, save effectively. Mama.
Getting into the strategies on how to save money. First of all, you should pay yourself first. Always make sure that you set aside like 10 to 20% of your income for yourself.
Because we're just girls.
Exactly.
We like to take care of ourselves and pamper ourselves and go out and do girly things. Let us breathe. So please pay yourself first.
Yes. You should also automate your savings. Make sure that you set up your bank account so that it automatically sends money into your savings account, to make sure that you have like consistent saving.
If not, you won't do it by yourself.
Exactly. You should also cut out any unnecessary expenses. Don't buy anything that you don't need.
Because did I not just say that?
That's not that you want
hope
to
you
buy.
Are hearing.
Don't buy it.
Let it come out of your miscellaneous money. If not, please, you'll be hungry tomorrow.
Exactly.
You have to be disciplined. To save, you have to be disciplined. Because everybody wants to get something. We're all saving for something, but then aside from even saving for, at the end of the month I want to get this, I want to get that, also have savings for you have no plans for that money. It's going somewhere, so you have to be disciplined. All those 500 naira, 1000 naira you think is nothing, by the time you compile it in 1 month, it's something. And then aside from saving, because saving just is saving, your money is not growing, it's just there. And while that is good, investing is the key. There are a lot of books to read on investing. There are a lot of people to watch that talk about investing. And sometimes it's so scary, because when you hear, you're investing, what if it crashes? What if it is? How much do I even have that I want to invest? But my darling, there's no rich person, there's no billionaire, there's no trillionaire. I wanted to say except Nigerian government. Please ignore that part. There's no trillionaire, there's no people that have money now that are swimming in wealth. It's because they took risk at a particular time in their life. They took risk, and investing is a powerful way to grow your income. It's a powerful way to grow your wealth over time. Because if you're doing a 9 to 5, you are working day and night, somebody else is making money. You think the salary they are paying you is your money? You are slaving for somebody else. So if you want to now put yourself in the market and be an entrepreneur, run your own business, invest, because by the time you get the returns of this capital, you can use it to start something for yourself, and then your business starts to do good to a point whereby you can now start taking from there to save and invest in other things, and have people invest in you as well. That is the way to go make money. I went to buy something yesterday, and then they were playing one song. There's one about the money, spend your money, let it go round. That's how money is meant to be. I mean, that's why it's called currency. Let it go round. If people are investing in you, invest in other things, invest in other people, invest in other businesses. Let the money be circulating, because when you're gonna need it, you wouldn't even know. But then for investing, I feel like you should start small. I mean, what do you think?
Yes, you should start with what you have. Don't take too much out of your money because you exactly.
If you're hungry, your daddy will not answer you.
You don't need plenty money to invest. There are different platforms or apps that allow you to invest with very, very small income. You can start with as low as 10,000 naira.
So like she said, there are platforms for you to invest in. I mean, there's Bamboo, there's Afri Exchange, there's
You could also use Piggyvest or Trove.
Piggyvest is the OG. They've been here for a long time. Yes, I mean, also diversify your investments. Diversify your investment. Don't just let it be one thing. If you're going to invest in Apple stock, if you're going to invest in Tesla, if you're going to invest in whatever it's going to be, put in different places, because you don't know when one is going to go down.
Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Same thing with men. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Please, don't quote me outside. I mean, don't quote me outside, please. But somebody told me this thing, so now I'm telling you. Never put all your eggs in one basket when it comes to investing. Diversify your investments.
You should also educate yourself. Like, learn about investing.
Like we're doing.
Resources, apps, anything you can find that you can use to like educate yourself.
Watch Finances with Gen Z.
Watch
Educate yourself. Tools to help. We've already said, mentioned a few of these apps. Piggyvest, Trove, Afri Exchange, Bamboo. You could buy stocks. I mean, I feel like all these apps sell all these stocks as well. Instead of you just going directly, naively into the market, you can use all these apps. Now, next on the list is financial discipline and long-term planning. Like I said, it's not just saving now or emergency funds. In the next 1 year, in the next 2 years, I think my dad told me something one time about how there was a time government was selling bonds, and then one man had to sell his house, bought bonds, and locked it for like 5 years. The return that he made from that's another thing to buy government bonds when they are selling it very low and you know that the interest rate is high. Go for it. But yes, financial discipline and long-term planning, like we've also said, have financial discipline when it comes to savings, because you will go and touch the money if you don't have discipline. I mean, what are some other tips that you can educate them on?
You should set clear goals. Make sure that what you are saving for or what you're investing in has realistic timeline.
True, very important. Like me, take me for example. Now I'm saving for a particular thing, and I've been putting all my money aside. So when that thing comes, my God, the joy that comes with the fact that you have saved for this particular thing, and you can now finally give it to yourself. It's like, I worked for that. That is such a feeling to have. I worked for that. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be a big woman in this life. You're gonna hear about me. Coming back to look at it, you know that I actually worked to be here. Same thing with your finances. I worked for that. It could be you want to buy a house, you want to buy a car. All those little money you're putting aside, by the time you reward yourself at the end of the day, or you want to go on a trip, vacation, staycation, and you can treat yourself to this thing. You're not independent. You're not dependent. English will not fail us in Jesus' name. So that you're not dependent on anybody. Like you're your own lady, you're your own man, you're your own boss. It's not daddy's money, it's not boyfriend's money, it's not mommy's money. It is my money. So frustrated, gosh.
You should also regularly review your budget.
Because you might start earning more, spending less.
You should make sure you monitor what you are saving, what you're investing, and things like that to make sure like you know, okay, this is what I have. And to make sure that you're on track, that you stay on track with your saving, or you stay on track with your investment, stay on track with your spending. So that you're not overspending, you're not over dipping into your savings.
Hope people are hearing. What about enter 2025? This year now, we see how things have been. So with all this information and knowledge that we are giving you, hope you're actually taking one or two things from it. And stay informed. Keep up with financial news, trend, follow people. If you're big on investing, I mean, I don't think you want to invest your money in a place that you're not going to get returns from. to invest in places that, okay, you are following the news. Are they doing good? Are they doing right? Is my money going to work here? It's not going to work. Jack Bao, please leave.
You should also follow people on social media that are into investing and things like that. Because if you know what they are doing, it can help you stay on track with what you should do. Follow the trends of investing so that you know what's making money and what's not making money. So you don't put your money in the wrong place.
I mean, how else do you want to learn?
Exactly.
You want to learn by experience, Sha. I don't think you want that. Anyways, with that being said, financing in the age of social media can be very challenging because Ojuko not finish us. But then with the right strategies, with the right methods, you can take control of your finances. Even when the country is doing it like this, if you budget and you plan and you're on track, you're tracking every single thing, there's just an amount this country can shake you. You get, have a plan, have focus, create a budget, save diligently. Please save diligently. Like, deny yourself some certain things, because now we feel like, oh, we're young, we're free, we're this. I don't think anybody wants to be working such, I don't think our generation, I don't think we want to be working such hectic jobs by the time we're in our late 30s. I don't think so. But then you want to be doing what you love to do while they're paying you. I mean, yesterday, perfect example, I saw Bisola, a video, Bisola Ayola. I saw a video of her, I think, whether it was Project Fame or all this singing, Nigeria Idol. I can't remember the exact show it was. But then she was, should I say, not disqualified. When they ask you to leave the show,
I think it's disqualified.
No, disqualified. Okay, when they asked you to leave all this Big Brother, I don't know what it's called, but they asked her to leave, and then she took it with so much grace. Only for me to see her post that same video, because it wasn't her that posted it on TikTok. Somebody else posted. She now posted it on her Instagram, stating that was her at 22. And look at her now. My gosh, you would not even know the effort and everything that she has put. She was diligent. She was consistent. And if she did not know how to manage her finances, if she wasn't consistent, all of that, I don't think she'll be where she is now. She has put in the work. She has known how to manage her finances, how to make this money work for her. So like I said earlier on, if you, by the time you're in your late 30s and you want to be enjoying life, you have to do the work now. As you are hustling, a friend of mine told me this is her hustling age. I see her doing multiple jobs. Oh, she's doing this, she's doing that, she's doing that. She's working now, so that according to her, when she's in her early 30s even, she wants to quit whatever serious job. Let them pay me to do what I love. I don't want to be stressing anymore. I want to be I tell people I'm a soft girl. I'm a soft girl. Please, I cannot come and be stressed unnecessarily. So if you want a certain, people say, I hear guys say, oh, by 40 they want to be retired, by 50 they want to be retired. Now is the time to do the work. Now is the time to work your ass out and invest all you can invest. If you're going to start a business, it's going to be purely investment that you're living on. That is between you and that is your own life journey. But now it's time for you to do the work and do it diligently. Please. Remember that the goal is for you to build a sustainable financial future for yourself. Everybody has what sustainable means. For her, it might be, oh, I just want to be, okay, I want to, travel the world. I want to go to different places, live large. For me, it could be, oh, I want to be in this particular place, raise my children in this kind of way, take them on different, it could be that, it could be anything, whatever you deem sustainable. It is your life. So plan for that life you want to see. In the next 5 years, I want to be here. This is how I should be planning for that. My darling, do you have anything to say? Give them one more word, whatever, or you're good.
I think you said it all.
Alright. With that being said, my guest,
Eniola,
and I remain your lovely host, Amarachi. Bye for now, guys.